invest now or later question that I've had at the moment. Basically, given market volatility is the question, should I invest the whole sum now or wait? Now, it's a very simple answer to this. First of all, the market's not volatile. It's going up in one direction at the moment and has been from April onwards, I think it is roughly. What you mean is the headlines and the president of the United States is volatile. Yes. Is the market what might be called overbought, expensive, overvalued on multiple metrics? Yes. But just because you anticipate a subsequent fall, which is guaranteed, the issue is when. I mean, there's going to be a massive fall in the markets between 2079 and 2089. But does that mean you exit today? Probably not. So in those circumstances where you don't have a time machine, you don't know what the future holds, the one thing you control for is your own risk appetite. So if your risk appetite happens to be risk averse, and we'll know in hindsight only whether you should have been risk loving or risk averse, otherwise you're just gambling. So if you happen to be risk averse, then you may well say, do you know what, I'll just hold cash. If you're slightly less risk averse, think of a sliding scale, then you might say, you know what, I'll put 10% of my portfolio in this month, another 10 next month, and so on. A bit less risk averse, a third this month, a third next month, a third the month after. And totally risk loving, all in. The pros and cons for each approach are obvious. Hindsight would tell you which is the one right answer. Retail clients try to get the one right answer. That's called gambling. That's not your job. Your job is to maximize your returns for your appetite. Okay, not trying to be somebody else and have sleepless nights as a result. So this individual asked me, should I hold cash for a while and at least get September over? Well, if you're asking the question, it seems that you're quite risk averse. My job is to work out the clues where you sit. And if you are more risk averse, then fine, feel comfortable, because you're going to regret minimize. We have a little flow chart for clients where we say to them, if you're going to regret, here's a little flow chart, work out your regret. If you ignore September, if you don't invest in September and the market goes up, will you feel regret? Probably not, because from what you've said, you won't. And if you do invest and it drops, will you get regret? Clearly, because you've already suggested, I think I should step out, which suggests to me that if you were to get in and the market and the market fell, you'd have more regret than staying out and it going up. Regret minimization. Far better, peace of mind for you. It's a bit like buying insurance. You bought some insurance, your house didn't burn down. Did you feel you were stupid buying the insurance? No, you felt comfortable. So sometimes losing an opportunity to make money is okay if our peace of mind is intact, just like with insurance, or wasting all that time putting on a seatbelt for the whole of your life and never having a car crash. What a waste.